Welcome back guys and welcome to the second episode. Today we're gonna work on the neck. As always, my name is Lars and this is the building of Hela. I need to start to make the neck. Now today I have a very simple task, and it is to start to make the blank. And for that, for the neck, I will use this thick piece of cherry, and I want to do a two-part laminate neck. Now, as you can see, there is a slight bow here, so if I cut two pieces and glue using this surface, I can actually match the piece and glue and put some pressure here in the middle, and this should in theory counteract the bow. Should be good. And then I will leave this at least one day to settle. So I will take away the microphone and I will start with this boring job. Using, it's important to say what I'm using this saw right here. It should be quick, and when I mean quick, I mean that it will take me probably 1 hour, but it's relatively quick. So let's go. Okay, I did a quick test to see the right orientation to put this. I will decount this, I will put the glue on this, and then I will put again all this clamp. Okay, done. It's the next day. Let's see how this turned out. Seems good. Well, it seems to be almost straight already, which is a good thing. It is a nice thing. What I have to do now is plane this part to be as flat as I can do. Also, I did two pieces here and cut the angle S-tuck. So let's go. Let's go. I hope that I didn't take too long. What I want to do is a 10-degree S-tuck, but I obviously don't have enough material here. I will need like a 5 centimeter blank for that, or you just cut your angle like here, and then take this piece here and you flip it, and you should end up with an angle S-tuck. Now, before doing the cut, I need to do a couple of measurements. I need 20 centimeter here, mark my line. This is actually the face that will end up to be my S-tuck. So now I need to measure the 10 degree from there. and this is 12 degrees. So in theory, if I cut this here and then I flip it, I should end up with a 12-degree angled X-Tuck. Am I forgetting something before I'm doing this thing and I'm doing this wrong? Okay, after a little more consideration, some basic geometry, and a quick YouTube search. Yes, I thought about this in the right way. This is technically a scuff joint, which is a very ugly name. So it's starting to be pretty late. I'm running out of light now. So let's go. Let's quickly do this job. Now, I don't want to sound surprised on anything, but it's good. It's good. I can glue this already. Think that I can call it a day, especially because it's starting to get in dark. I will leave this the entire night to cure. Okay, it's been one day. Let's declamp this. I'm actually surprised. I didn't thought it will come out so good. Now let's move to put actually two other pieces. Okay, today I have just 1 hour, so I want to at least start to carve the trussroad channel. It's not very difficult to do it by hand all by yourself. You will need just some chisel. Now, here I have 3 because it's nice to have 3, but in reality you will just need these 2. A bigger chisel and a 6mm chisel. You will need this for the wall, you will need this to carve the actual trussroad. It's fairly simple. You need the bigger chisel, like this, for the wall. I will put this here. A nice, secure top, and you have the first cut. And you need to do this for the entirety of the length of the line. And you can do this actually with the smaller chisel, but with a bigger chisel it's just easier. Now, this is why I have the 8mm chisel. Finally, another top here with the 6mm, and now we can start to carve the actual trussroad channel. At the beginning, I will say go slowly. Don't take away a lot of wood. Here you can see that I'm just doing some light up, taking away the fiber. At the very top, I will say just 2mm, because here I'm just establishing the carve. I have established the channel. And now it's the time to actually make it to the right depth. How you can do this with the chisel is actually fairly simple. Now the problem with the chisel is that they will tend to dig, which is not good in this case because you can actually make this deeper in some point. And the way to lessen this problem is actually just to flip the chisel, so the back it's up now, and take away material like this, because this way the chisel will not tend to dig and I can actually take away just the surface material, and I can check with something like this. Just a pencil with some tape that will tell me the actual depth that I need to go, so I can see if I'm on the right track, if some points are too high, some points are arriving to the right depth, and I just have to continue like this. And you should end up after, I think, 1 hour, 1.5 to right depth trussroad. It will not be the cleanest work in the world, but again, it's the trussroad channel, you will never be able to see this. This is just what it is. I will continue. It's not very interesting, so I will continue off camera, and we will see you tomorrow after I glue up the piece for the S-tuck, because I want to at least thickness this thing and roughly cut the shape of the S-tuck. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, it's the next day. The trussroad is done. Now I need to do a couple of things before I end this video. One is to reduce the thickness of this. This is around 3.5 centimeter. I want this to be 2.5, and then I need to cut the excess of the S-tuck and clean a little even the S-tuck. So we'll do that. And for make this thing possible, I think that the best way is actually to grab a saw like this, and I will start to make a lot of cuts, cross grain. So I will shorten the grain, and then I will go with the chisel and take away the waste. And yeah, let's go. And with this, I have a blank. Now, this is 2.5, 2.6 millimeter thick now, and the S-tuck is roughly done, but for now, this is good. Now we'll let this to rest for about 1 week, see if this will twist or something like that. But for now, I think that I'm good now. And as always, I would like to thank you, my Ko-fi supporter, for all the help. I would like to thank you, my subscribers. And if you want, comment, leave a like, subscribe. It's always a pleasure. And yeah, now we'll go and I will edit the footage of 3 episodes. It will be fun. And so, yeah, we will see you next week when I will work on the top. And until then, bye.